A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Well, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
She calls herself the young veteran, Alba Fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
And representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Gentlemen, the fire is rising. She has taken the pain from her past and become a dominant force inside the ring.
Dark magic runs in this woman's blood, and she's ready to cast a spell on the entire women's division.
Alba Fire, representing generations of warriors in her bloodline, ready to pay homage to her clan.
A woman descended from generations of warriors fighting is in her blood.
And there's fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
Here comes B-Fab.
And representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
Here comes the boat. Ready for action.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
The Queen of Hearts, the boat, whatever you call her, Natalya deserves the accolades.
Amateur wrestling, jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts, so many ways to hurt you.
Natalya's looking to show the women's division exactly why she runs things around here.
A win tonight can certainly help her in that mission. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hackett!
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Vaquera's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, SmackDown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
Bell rings and we are in the money. Money in the bank, that is. Some have called Money in the Bank the ladder match to end all ladder matches.
It's definitely the ladder match that punch your ticket to the next level, Cole. Remember, the winner of this match gets a guaranteed contract for the title of their choosing, anytime, any place, within the next 365 days.
And that kind of guarantee is the thing that makes this match so dangerous. Every single one of these superstars is willing to do anything to make sure they'll be the one to grab the briefcase and secure the contract.
We've seen superstars often throw caution to the wind for the sake of ladder matches. Byron, you think we'll see that tonight?
We definitely will, Michael, but I can also see that backfire. There's nothing wrong with working smart in a ladder match. Everyone's going in the same direction, but maybe you can find a metaphorical shortcut. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Foot right in the throat. Brutal. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Wheelbarrow position. Heavy contact into the steel steps.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. Oh, no. Oh, look at the power leg breaker.
Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought? She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
She's making the climb up the ladder.
No signs of her.
Landed. The air time. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Run after run. Up the ladder here. Reaching for the prize.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. This very well might be the match right there.
This is it, guys. Exactly how I said it was going to play out.
It's not over yet.
And she's going to try and make it up the ladder. She's in place. Can she end this here?
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Headbutts.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. That'll have you walking funny.
And the threat of alpha fire neutralized there.
Solid results on that one for B-Fat.
Yikes, that don't even wake you up or knock you out. Boom. Foot to the gut.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Oh, she retaliates.
Ooh, backhanded.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Takedown. And now punches right.
When it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
Totally helpless at the moment. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Not exactly what she planned on happened to her during this match, but she knows what kind of fight she's in now. That is, if she can remember where she is.
She shouldn't have had a plan for this, Corey. This has gotten way out of hand. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Right to the chest.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Turns that away.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Alba got bottled up there.
Climbing up that ladder.
Trying to go.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
She just got to concentrate.
She's so close here.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get off that hook.
Now Natalya sent to the outside with authority.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Well, this is a bad situation. It's difficult to climb the ladder.
Blast off!
And she's working her way up the ladder. She's dropping at the product club.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match.
Oh, no. Here we go.
This could be the biggest risk of the night.
Oh, my goodness. Just punishing their opponent. Reverse DDT.
Starts ascending the ladder here.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
And now Asuka.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit down. Slam.
At the leg, attacking the leg there. Rhea Ripley with it cinched in.
Uh-oh. What a reversal. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Slap. Kick after kick after kick. A roundhouse kick. And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself. Just ejected from the ring.
Kick to the gut. Just a second on the apron.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Back to the elbow. Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Quickly up the ladder she goes.
What in the world is she thinking now?
Victory is literally within reach here.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
That could end Bayley's night. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up to the electric chair.
Buster.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
She's tough, but even this is almost too much.
She's launched out of the ring.
The electric chair down for the drop.
And Natalya's still able to get on the attack.
Yeah, Natalya's been able to stay with it and has the advantage here.
Here it comes. What a neck breaker.
Will that overtake Alba?
Now's the time, scaling the ladder run by run.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Snapmare. Oh, look at the kick. She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes. DDT. Drop kick. Beautiful. And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. Face first into the chair. Bayley turns it around. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Uh-oh, watch out! Demolition leg sweep! Just ejected from the ring.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And she knew Ripley's game plan. She's tossed right out of the ring. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon.
Chop block without warning.
Hit right to the back of the neck.
Rose plant. Is it enough for Bayley?
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard.
Roxanne Perez looking for grip pop locks. And that can vanquish Natalya. Into the table. Springboard attack.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
That's just hard to watch. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. What kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder?
He's got it in a hit. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh.
Oh, Oscar lock! Oscar lock! And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Placing her in the corner.
And a menacing look from B-Fab.
She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for.
Running clothesline.
Terminating knee smash.
This is the chance. Could be the ending one.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Oh, attack to the midsection. More onto the jaw. Hop kick.
Just about to finish this. Oh, God, she's blinded.
Fab trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
Fab voices the Tiger's wheelhouse. The Hart family legacy lives on. Goalie bomb.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Golly, that's a chop that'll wake you up.
Looks to climb the top rope. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
On the top, taking flight. Diving body splash. Forcing her right out of the ring.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
From behind,
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
making the climb up the ladder.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the game.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Let's take another peek at some of the highlights of that Money in the Bank match.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Natalya!
What an incredible achievement.
Here is our new Money in the Bank match winner.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.